told you this story once before. This story is about an Indian man who traveled to Africa and found some talking parrots. And he was intrigued with the talking parrots that he decided to take one of the talking parrots home as a pet to India. Now, that talking parrot actually came from my village. That's my version. He took that parrot with him to India to make that his pet. He put the pet in a cage. What do you do with a bird that you have in your house? You put it in a cage. He put some water in there, put some food in there, and he started grooming this bird as his pet. So listen to me. I might break into pidgin English sometimes because that's my language too. He took this bird and he began to feed the bird, began to clean up after the bird, began to do everything for the parrot. And the parrot was fine. 2 or 3 years after the fact, he decided to go back to Africa for another business transaction. As he was going, he turned around and looked at his friend, who's the parrot, who's become his buddy, and said, "Oh boy, I'm going home. Is there anything I need to tell your brothers and your sisters when I get there?" The parrot said, "Yes. When you go, tell them that you have fed me well, that you have given me water to drink when I need it, that you have done everything for me. I'm living so well in a cage that you created for me." So the man went off to Africa. When he got there, he saw the other talking parrots. And he told them, he said, "Look, I have a message for you. Your brother that I came home with 2 years ago, he said I should tell you he's doing very well. He's in a cage that I built for him. I feed him. I clean up behind him. I give him everything he needs. There's nothing else he needs. He's very comfortable where he is." Upon hearing the news, one of the birds just started crying and fell down and died. Ha! The Indian man said, "Are you serious? What happened?" They checked on the bird. The bird was dead. He was devastated. He said, "Hey, maybe this bird was so sad that I took his brother away from him, and now he has killed himself. What a pity. What a big pity." So he left and came back to India. And when he got back, his parrot friend asked him, "So boy, how was back home? See my brothers and sisters?" He said, "Yes, I did. I saw them. But do you know what happened? When I told them the message you gave me, do you know that one of them cried until he or she died? I don't even know if it's a girl or a boy, but he died. Just fell down and died upon hearing that I take care of you. I give you food. I give you water. I give you everything you need. And yet, you're in a cage that I created for you." So he died though. Ha! Upon hearing the news that his bird brother had died, this parrot fell down and died. Double tragedy. The owner of the bird did everything, called the vet to try to revive his best friend, his talking parrot. Nobody could do anything for him. The bird had died. So he gave up, brought it out from the cage, started cleaning up the cage, hoping that he'd probably go back and get another parrot. And the bird woke up. He said, "Hey, you fooled me. You're not dead." He said, "Oh, no. Let me tell you, my brother back home was sending me a message. And the message is, in order for me to be free in my life, I must die in order for me to be free. In order for me to live life fully, I must die." For those of you who are asking, what is the moral of this story? Listen. The baggages and the things that you're holding on to, the benefits and those things that you're looking at, that your comfort zone of yours, that you think is a comfortable place for you. Look, you cannot go to your next place. You cannot live if you continue to carry those baggages with you. You must die to self. You must die in order. Those things have to die in order for you to move on to your next level. That's the moral of the story.